Alright, g'day guys, Shao here from LA Performance Vlog. Just another video on the Track Civic K24 that we're doing here. So we're pretty much 99% done. It's been a while since I did a video. I've just been doing little things here and there about, you know, when I get a chance, an hour or two, just trying to move along with this thing. I haven't been recording much just due to, life. Family life, fixing other cars and stuff like that. So yeah, just a recap. I can't remember what I did, it was so long ago. I've taken a couple of weeks off. I haven't been working on this car for a while, so pretty much all the wiring is all done. The HondaNats installed on my laptop. I've communicated the HondaNat with the car. I've collaborated it and all that stuff, so I'll show you that if I have time in this video. Right now I'm just doing a little bit of wiring, just trying to get the fans to work, but in this video we don't have long to go. We've probably only got around about 6 weeks to go, so I'm not too sure if you know, but in the previous video I put the PLM sump baffle in, but I didn't replace the sump. So that's a big no-no in the K world. So you've got to replace the sump. So I took this off last night. Took that off last night after work. And here it is. So the problem is that because I've got a K20 pickup, the pickup it sits too close to the pan now. So I've managed to get a K20 alloy one. So it's got this little slot here for the pickup. So without this little slot here, it's gonna sit flush, and then you're gonna get blockage, right? So this is a K20A, I believe, alloy one. But the problem with this is that it is alloy and it is not sturdy at all. If you hit a speed hump with this, it's gonna crack here. And it's going to take this, it's possibly going to take your lower block with it. So this is all connected to your lower block, your gearbox and all that shit, yeah? So if you hit a speed hump, it's going to crack here. It's going to pull this and break all this possibly. So that's why a lot of people replace this, but I managed to get this one. But the issue that I was going to put this on last night, but the issue is I can't get these studs off the block. So the issue I was having last night is getting these little studs off. I tried everything I could, yeah, but I just couldn't get it off. I've tried the double nut, I've tried the heat gun. It's sort of starting to wreck the threads and rounding a little bit. So I've only got a couple of weeks left, a couple of days left to work on this car before HondaNats. So we've got about 6 weeks. I've got around about a couple of 3 days between there. So I kind of don't want to damage this thread, and then I've got to spend more money buying tools and stuff like that, try to fix it, tap it out and all that shit. So I'm just going to bite the bullet. I'm going to go and get a K-trim one from Elusive, and I'm just going to whack it in, because pretty much I've booked the tune in for next week, so we got to get it going. This is the K-tune pan. Check it out, the wrapping. So this is the K-tune pan. It's got the little notch there for the new pickup. So it looks like a nice little solid unit, and it also comes with the brain plug too. You can buy the hardware bolts. You can't use the these alloy bolts are longer. So luckily mine came with a steel pan, so I've got the correct bolts for it. So this is it. So I'll just go ahead now. I went and got Honda Bond. So Honda Bond here. So we'll just go ahead now. Clean the surface up, put a bit of Honda Bond, clean the bolts, and then we'll go ahead and throw it in the car. Alright, so I've got a bit of mefo. Just gonna clean the surface. I'll let it drain overnight so there's no oil really dripping down on the baffles and stuff like that, so I can properly seal it up. The Honda bond is on. Not too sure what we do. Wait approximately 1 minute, then join the two surfaces. Alright guys, so after about half an hour of mucking around, the K24 Sump is finally in. It's a little bit of a hassle because the baffles was a little bit misaligned, so it was kind of making it a bit awkward for the to put the sump on and line up all the bolts. But yeah, I finally got it all lined up. So a little bit of Honda bond, then we'll just wait for it to seal up, put the plug in. So what that's left now is just to let it dry, and tomorrow morning I'll put it all in. Alright, got the hoodie on. It's getting a little bit cold, probably like 5 degrees now. So I've got a genuine oil filter here. Just open her up, just put it on, gotta drop the oil. So here we go, made in Japan. Right, so oil filter's in. So I guess I've got a little bit of time left over. I might put this fuel pump in. So this is a home unit. So it comes with a kit. It drains back, so it's always supplying the mesh filter. So I'll go ahead now, take out the sender unit. Alright, so underneath the seat here, just take the seat out, have a look. So disconnect the plug, the power plug, out of side. It might have pressure, so we'll release the pressure from the fuel tank. This is one way of doing it. There you go. Alright, try to do this one end. Pliers. Alright, just take the supply off, so just press these two tabs down and the pipe will come off, so be careful to break that or you're in trouble. Alright, take out the nuts, don't lose them. It's good to do this on a empty tank. It should just come out. Alright, here's the unit. So look at that sock. It's looking pretty old. This is a 1994 model Civic. Let's have a look, see if there's any rust in the tank. A little bit, not too bad. A little bit of rust back there, see that? Alright, so let's have a look at this unit here. So, owned Australian company, doing Honda things. So there's the new strainer, the filter here. Look at that, brand new. Once again, this pipe here is going to constantly feed the sock. They call this the sock. So this is a brand new Bosch fuel pump. I got a Bosch sticker. So I'm pretty sure I know how to do it. Let's have a look. Alright guys, couple minutes of mucking around reading the manual. This is what it looks like. So pretty much home developments, Australian product. So this is the most important part. This little rubber hose goes down and it always supplies the sock with fuel. So pretty much that's the idea of it all. So I've got a Bosch fuel pump, and then you got this little hose here. Always supplies the sock with fuel. So no matter if you're cornering or whatever, I've always got fuel running to the sock, so I don't have to worry about the fuel moving in the tank. It's always, the sock always has fuel supply, so it's a nice little product. We'll see how it goes on the racetrack. It's pretty cold now. It's all done. All that's left now is just to throw it back in the car. Alright guys, so the home development fuel pump housing is in. So we got the K24 Sump that's in drying. So I'll put all in that tomorrow. Just got to tidy up this wiring here. Hook up the battery, tidy up the inside. And yeah, I'll put it all in it tomorrow. I'll run it, I'll see if it leaks. So I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, tell all your mates. Still got plenty more on the Track Civic. We're almost there, 99%. Just go off to get a tune soon. So if you want to see more on the Track Civic, like and subscribe, tell all your mates, and I'll see you guys on the next video.